right. Before y'all watch this clip, y'all about to hear the most ridiculous thing that DJ Akademiks has ever said. Now, we done heard this dude say some wild and crazy things to defend his BBL Drizzy. We know he loves some Drizzy. We know he is a king Drizzy goblin. All right. But this right here takes the cake. Y'all thought y'all heard DJ Akademiks say some wild stuff to defend his boo thing, his rich baby daddy Drake. This right here takes the cake. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. This is going to blow your mind what you hear DJ Akademiks says about Drake. Drake?
After like that, right? Think about it. And I know you know the timeline. I'll go down it with you. And by the way, AD, I know you're here. You can jump at any time. So you know my boy. So after
I'm letting the homies talk. I'm right here though.
Yo, after Kendrick says, yo, I crash out rap this Melly Melly if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Right? Cool. What does Drake respond on push-ups? He says, I'm going to rock every chain I got the next time I'm in LA. He's reacting to Kendrick saying that, yo, I'm on this type of time. And Drake's a little confused. Like, yo, what do you mean on that type of time? Like, bro, like, I think that's the reason why even now in Family Matters, Drake is like, bro, I know the gangbangers and the real niggas who really get it in. Like, why are you talking like you're one of them? And it's not like he's disrespecting his affiliations or who he's cool with, but Kendrick been talking an overhanded, like, yo, nigga, the song's called Like That.
So, I mean, yeah, that's why I broke it down to you for us. Like Drake, it's kind of like, you know, that kid that come outside to play and everything. They don't got it in them. So as soon as it gets anytime some testosterone and masculinity get in the room or on the block and all that boy got to go in the house. He don't even want to play no more. He want to take his video game, want to take his basketball, and he mad. You know what I'm saying? So
you're gonna say I'm wrong, and I want AD to jump in on this point too. I want y'all to just honest opinion.
I'm here.
I personally believe. So, you know, and again, maybe I could tell me something and update me about Dot, but everything I know musically about Dot, I think Drake been around and probably been through realer shit than Kendrick.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a...
Akademiks. You know we live in the age of the internet, right? We can quickly...
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
You know we live in a different age where we can easily just figure out who did what. You know what I mean? How Kendrick grew up and how Drake grew up. And I'm sure you've seen these videos. This is how Drake grew up. Very nice home.
For nostalgia purposes. And this is my dad, and him and my uncle worked with Al Green. That's basically why I do it. I mean, he taught me everything. So thank you, Dad. I don't get to see you that often, but you know, my love is always with you. And then through here,
Drake had his own apartment in his house, living with his mother. This nigga had a basement apartment. He had a kitchen, a stove, a fireplace, a walk-in closet, a hot jacuzzi, stand-up shower room, a maid, a buffet. What? What?
This is my comfort area. As you can see, I recently did laundry. This is actually a very nice couch. And in here I have more stuff, some sweaters and t-shirts.
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Come on, man. Akademiks hip hop card will be new. Appreciate that $2 donation. He said, I bet you Drake has been through realer shit than Kendrick Lamar. Tell me what real shit Drake been through. Growing up in one of the richest neighborhoods in Toronto. Was it Forest Hill? Didn't Drake, appreciate that $2 donation. Was it Forest Hill? I think it was called Forest Hill. So you telling me Drake grew up in Forest Hill, one of the wealthiest places in Toronto? Yeah, didn't Drake grow up in one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in Toronto? And you telling me he been through more realer shit than Kendrick Lamar that grew up in Compton? Man, you cannot be serious. God damn.
Not saying neither are gangsters, but I could see like Drake probably being like, nigga, you're not like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to frame it anyway like Drake is some tough gangster, but I could see him looking at Kendrick to say, bro, you're not like that, nigga. At least I'll be around some more people I'll be more involved with some active people constantly, whether people know it or not, than you.
See.
You mean that he's paying niggas around him? Not grew up with these niggas. I guarantee you 99% of the people that's around Drake ain't from his neighborhood. They just around just for the ride because they on payroll. The niggas that Kendrick grew up with, nigga, they grew up with each other, nigga, around the neighborhood. Is Act being for real? Come on, dude, man. Act, there's no way you can be serious, bro. There's no way this nigga be. Do you think Jay Prince and Drake grew up in the same neighborhood, in the same country, the same state? Like, come on. Act, come on, bro. What we doing here, man?
That's what Drake said, you said?
No, I'm not saying that's what he said. I said I could see that's his outlook.
Hold on. Hey, it's like this, bro. Kendrick's first album is called Good Kid, Mad City. You feel me? That Mad City, no matter what, you don't even have to, where we come from, you don't even have to gangbang. You walk outside, you're affiliated no matter what. So if Dot was standing outside growing up at the wrong time, he can either lose his life, get pressed, banged on, all type of shit. That's what the culture is where we come from. It don't matter if you don't represent a certain section and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? All Dot peoples are really them guys at the end of the day. And they're not playing about him. And it's been like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's literally like, bro, what he's saying. He's been through a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to talk about nothing personal, but he ain't no pussy bone in that nigga body. I know that nigga since I was a young nigga, bro. He always been who he is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing pussy about that nigga at all.
Man, I can't believe X said that, man. As I said, man, it's two things got to be going on between Akademiks and Drake. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Either Drake is financing Akademiks or he fucking Akademiks. Allegedly. And both of them are allegedly. But I'm just trying to understand some of the shit that Akademiks is saying, because any rational, logical person wouldn't say the things that Akademiks is saying. I get that you're a fan. I get it. But nah, you are beyond a fan. Your talking points are beyond a fan perspective. It got to be one of these two things. Allegedly. Drake got to be financing Akademiks or he got to be fucking Akademiks. Those are the only two options that I can come up with of hearing some of the bullshit that Akademiks be saying. It got to be one or two or maybe both. I don't know. I'm just saying. Allegedly.
Yeah, that don't make sense. What you trying to even, or are you even trying to go with that?
It don't make no sense at all. It literally makes no sense at all. I can't believe that nigga said that. Drake probably been through some realer shit than Kendrick. How, Sway? How?
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Marcus Van Diver super chatted $5. Talk about glazing with no gag reflex. Big pause at his compromise. Smirking face. Smirking face.
Big pause. Big pause. Appreciate that, Marcus, with the 5.
Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on Act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back.
Big facts.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. You know what I'm saying? What else he tell you though? Please tell us more.
No, he didn't tell me that. Yeah. You see, I think that's another thing that people have incorrect. Yo, I do talk to, like, and by the way, I've talked to certain people around PG Lang who by the way, and this is as much as I'll say, they respectfully said, hey, Ak, yo, please, like, number one, we're not trying to give you no information. Just leave out the fact that we fuck with you during this time. And so, again, Drake ain't feeding me information. Like, a lot of this shit, I'm going off as music. When I listen to Push-Ups, I'm like, I'll definitely tell you that he was definitely a little bit confused. Like, wait, is that nigga talking gangster or you talking just rap shit, right? But
why the fuck is he worried about somebody talking gangster or not? That's what I'm saying, though. Like, just from you follow his career since he started. Do you feel like if somebody's talking gangster or not, like, what does that matter?
It of course matters, because if we're just rapping, we rapping. For example, him and Meek, nigga, he admitted himself. He said, yo, that shit had the propensity to get really real, where niggas could have got hurt. Like, it's one thing if we're just in a rap battle, that's cool. If it's one nigga saying, nigga, yeah, we rapping, but when I see you, I'll fuck you up too. That's a little bit different. And I don't care how much or how soft you think somebody is. This is rap, bro. Like, we've seen people die from these things, right? Like, and I like how people like to say just because Drake is, he's not like that or whatever. Bro, anything could happen. So a nigga it's different. Remember when Tory Lanez came out back in the day and he was like, I'm the best rapper, and niggas wanted to like battle him? Like, we all knew all of those shit was rap, right? That wasn't like that serious. With this shit with Dot and Drake, I think there was like, there had to be some questions like, what is this? Could this shit, you know what I mean? Now, granted, a lot of the shit also went over fans' head, right? Like, it went over my head too. Like, I didn't know who 2 T's was.
I don't know who he is either.
Like I thought it just sounded good. Yo, I'm with 2 T's. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. Until every street nigga I talked to was just like, yo, that's an official nigga that you want to be with when you're snatching chains. And I'm like, oh, so Dot is kind of like connecting some dots to say, nigga, we could get there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but I don't know why we taking out the performative part of music and hip hop, period. Like, just the competitive nature and the spirit. Like, I don't know. Like, a motherfucker.
Yo,
like,
if we roasting each other right now, Keem,
get slapped and, you know what I mean? All that shit, I don't get it.
Yo, Keem, if we roasting each other, I know you're not from New York.
New York, New Jersey. I'm here, man. I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Carlos Rosado. Super chatted $5. Salute DI for Akademiks to be such a book smart person, but his common sense is gone. Ackers get moist every time he hear Drake name SMH.
I mean, it's just common sense, man. I mean, come on. Appreciate that $5 donation. Appreciate that $5. For him to be so smart, boy, he sure know how to play dumb. Like, but smart people know how to play dumb. Right, so best believe that smart people know how to play dumb. So he playing dumb on purpose. Trust me, he definitely playing dumb on purpose. Appreciate that $5, Carlos.
But if we roasting each other, I know every New York nigga in here. If we roasting each other and all of a sudden I say some crazy joke about your mama, nigga, that's off limits, and now we might be squabbling. Like, come on, we all know this shit. Like, there's a little bit of like, yo,
but hey, we squabbling over the phone. Trust me, we won't be squabbling over the phone, right? That's not even my character. I don't care to really argue and feel like I'm about to have a real fight over the phone.
Yeah.
So no, it won't be that. But now, this the thing. Now, a lot of people say shit that they will never say in person. That's where I like to come in at, and it's like, all right, cool, whatever it may be, it may be. But I'm not saying no tough shit. I'm just saying the only way somebody will feel that way is if they wouldn't keep the same energy.
Okay, so you don't think it's kind of fair to assume that? Again, you ask who started the aggression. I'm telling you that Drake was responding. Any aggressive thing that he said, he was responding to aggression he perceived from Kendrick. When Kendrick starts talking like that, and supposedly most of that was aimed to Drake, of course he gonna come back and say, yo, I be with them bodyguards like Whitney, nigga, like, what's up? Then he says, nigga, I'm gonna be in your city and I'm gonna rock every chain. Cause you just talked about, like, basically like he pussy, like whatever. That's what he's perceiving, right? You don't think that's a possibility?
Because, I mean, Drake is, bro. Come on, man. Nobody believed. The only reason why Drake even talking like that, because the people that he got on the payroll, right? We hear when Drake don't talk, when he don't rap. He's a very pleasant, polite kid. Hi, all right. Well, you know, some of my blackest friends. Do you know why Drake talking like the way that he talking? Because he got some of his blackest friends, you know. Some of my blackest friends. Yeah, so we know Drake ain't. Stop. Come on, man. I can't believe this nigga said that he think that Drake been through realer shit than Kendrick. That's I can't believe he said that shit. That shit, what? Come on, man. Stop.